Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we had a random guerrilla ops mission as we were working on some of our last Shadow Chamber projects, and so we are currently in the middle of the Avatar Autopsy, leading to, I believe, the final mission of the game, and we have a new specialist. Yay, welcome, you. Let's go ahead and make you yellow real quick. There you go. There you go. And there you go. And promote, and we're making you Killzone. Wait, no, you do get to be just our second combat. Why is it that our specialists are the only ones that get the hidden abilities, and they're all sniper abilities? Are you trying to tell me something, game? I suppose I've just picked up a lot more specialist kernels than other classes now that I think about it. And you don't unlock stuff at Colonel, though. It's just as you level up. Whatever. Making a combat specialist here. So combat, haywire, scanning, covering fire, threat assessment, covering fire, guardian or ever vigilant. Yeah, let's give guardian a shot at least. No, I keep accidentally proccing ever vigilant, so let's just go for that. And then faster discharge. There we go. Okay. That's our fourth Colonel level specialist, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. And our Spark still isn't max level. Missed out on killing a Muton last time, or possibly killing a Muton last time, and that might have made the difference. Okay. Powered weapon? Get powered weapon in 2 days, so that's gonna be our first, like, war suit specific one. Actually, Proving Ground, how are you doing? Oh god, the Wraith suit, I forgot! Oh, Wraith suit, we'll get you eventually, I'm sure. Yep, that's about it. Might as well... Nah. I was gonna say might as well make another Spark just so we get another one, but there's really no point. 165. You. 89. Cannot get both at the moment. Let's get this one, because this stops people from dying. This is if someone dies. Probably should have gotten those before, but whoops. Flies, don't care. Over to here, building relay, right?
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Reading you loud and clear.
Yay. Make contact over here.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
I feel like the Arctic is a little bit bigger, but sure.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Ooh. We got something useful! God, thank God it's not a friggin' flamethrower. Plasma blaster. Using technology adapted from the aliens' own plasma weaponry, we've devised a means of releasing a massive, focused pulse of plasma energy that will devastate targets in a fixed path. So remember how I mentioned the line that the Null Lance makes? This is pretty similar. I think it might be very slightly wider. But yeah, it's a focused blast of damage in a certain direction. Oh no.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Oh no. Okay, actually, oh no, I forgot that was the thing that was going to happen. Do we actually have one mission before the autopsy is completed? It's at like 2 hours. Tygan, just work while we're being attacked.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Oh. Okay. Did we avoid it?
We're in the clear, Commander. No further sign of the pursuing UFO.
Is there a chance that we avoid interception? Like, when we got shot down the first time, was that just bad luck that we got caught?
It won't be easy. but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being, is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
I do really like how this plot builds, by the way, just because you initially have, oh, by the way, Commander, there is a black site, let's see what's going on. And, we should probably make a skulljack so we can see a glimpse into the psionic network. And then both of those build to a second step, black site to forge, skulljack to skulljack a codex. Skulljacking a codex teleports an avatar to you, which isn't really explained, I don't think, but it's kind of just the upgrade of Skulljack Advent to summon a codex, Skulljack Codex to summon an avatar. And then that gets you the body of the avatar to be able to do this final step where you put together the black site vial, the forge template, and now the avatar body to have a functional avatar that only the commander can pilot, harkening back to the start of the game where, wow, they were running war simulations on your brain for decades. That's amazing that you survived that. It's actually a really neat way to wrap everything together. It's like a multi-layered Chekhov's gun, I think. And let this pop up back up at the top. You can do it. We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expect that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has a muscular system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly Elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. No projects available. There is no plot left. I guess this is just spend time. We have no wounded. Good.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I don't think we have any money at the moment. Yeah, 14 credits. Can't get any weapons. Can't get any... Well, no armors would be useful. Mimic Beacon, we don't have faceless corpses, so the 3 we got's the best we got. Oh.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Assault the Advent Network Tower. I forgot this was a thing.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Well, let's go stop the live stream, I guess.
Locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Hold on. We have so much intel that we're getting all of these, but, like, let me read some stuff here. Okay, let's start with the description over here. In addition to providing logistical coordination for the entirety of Advent's forces, the Advent Network Tower is also responsible for disseminating their propaganda broadcasts to a global audience. We need to disrupt the tower's signal and seize control. Show the world the truth about Advent. Let's see, Squad Concealment. It's Squad Concealment. Soldiers gain complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Assumedly that's like per soldier. So like the first 2 shots against each soldier are guaranteed to miss, or at least do 0 damage. Squad Video Feed. Squad Vision increased by 2. Okay. Squad Blitz. Squad gains Squad gains 1 free use of run and gun ability. I don't know if that's per soldier or for 1 for the squad. Based on this saying squad, this saying soldier, I think that it's 1 free use for the squad. Anyway, I got 500 plus intel, so any chance you got more for me? No, just the 4? Okay, fine.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
We got 0 wounded and no research, so, sure.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
I think this is 2 missions. Like, the tower is not the final mission.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
It's a weird fucking squad, but I think it works. Oh wait, they told me the units on this previous screen. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go back. I can't go back. Okay, this should be Advent, so I think we can get away with going over to, like, Talon or something. We only have Dragon. Make utility. That's all we need there, actually, so let's just try that. Let's see. Bonus crit 20, bonus crit damage 1. Realistically, since we're going into the last bit of the game here, I'm probably going to just stop holding back and I'm going to Reaper the hell out of it. So, honestly, Mimic Beacon might not be the worst then. Just, yeah, double Mimic Beacon and then AP rounds. You have some Shred, you have some Shred, you have Armor Bypass, so not Shred, but effectively. And again, the main reason I'm taking the Spark here is because I want to try to make sure that I can level it up for the final mission. I have no idea if that's even possible. This might kind of lock us out of promoting units. I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't. This is not an infiltration squad. It's just our Ranger in particular is so powerful that I think we don't need to worry, pretty much.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count. This'll be a 2-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get. Once we start this, there's no turning back.
Bradford? Could you maybe tell me it is a 2-pronged assault before I commit 2 of my A-squad irreplaceable units into the first prong that is not going to the portal? I am really hoping that by 2-prong they mean it's 3 for this, 3 for the other prong approaching the portal, and then the 2 squads combine for whatever the final thing is. That's what I'm hoping here. Because if I just lost my sniper, my paladin, my ranger, and my spark, all because I just wanted to level up the spark, then oh boy, I am not pleased with this mission. I'm pretty sure I can still do it, I'm just not happy. Anyway, secure the center, hack the broadcast array. Hacking is going to be a lot more difficult this time. Actually, no, you have ranged hack. Oh, neat. Transmit evidence of alien atrocities in Novigrad. Okay. Operation Swampfall, aka the Advent Network Tower. Let's go. Boop. Boop.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
We're in concealment.
No turn count. Good. Can't use cover, but can benefit from line of sight stuff. A Viper Andromedon Codex. Got it. With an Andromedon there, I think that actually is worth. Does Killzone reach that far? Like, I think it does. Oh yeah, we have one use of running gun, I forgot.
Killzone confirmed.
Let's put you right on the edge to make sure there's as much room as possible. Definitely hit the codex. I think we hit something, but oh, it looks like we hit all three. Okay.
Detected by hostiles.
Cool. Okay, 8 isn't bad. Okay, let's start with Rage Strike. Cannot get further, so yeah, just start with this.
Nailed him.
Oh, there's a second Andromedon. Cool. Okay, so with Slash, we can currently hit any of them. Well, we can hit those two. So let's Reaper,
Quiet.
Slash, start with you.
Target eliminated.
Yes, yes, we know. Hi. Kill zone. Yeah! We got a hit at least. Ooh, good hit.
You see that?
Okay. Ranger here is the only unit that we have. So I say we start with... Never mind on that, I was going to go for the other Andromedon as the initial hit here so that it has more damage. But since we have to go through here, basically, let's try on this side.
Taken care of.
Archons. We can slash here. Yeah, not getting a kill, pretty much guaranteed, so let's get back to safety. Here. It'd be nice if we could deploy the Mimic Beacon, but I think this is a little bit too exposed. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Put you out here, because that'll take 2, possibly 3, realistically 2 shots, and then you have untouchable for 1 extra. Hi. Ow. Oh, the Archons might use Blazing Pinions as well. Okay, Mimic Beacon down. We flew up. And this should be untouchable. As well as Blade Master. Took down half the damn building with you and still, okay. I feel as though this is a decent run and gun opportunity. Put you over here. Let's put you over... Yeah, here.
Tracking route to target.
Reload. You can do it. There you go. Icarus jump. Let's go over to here. Nice we could hear, actually, but no. Yeah, here might be the best, then. Because we can shoot the Andromedon. We should be able to at least see the Archon up here, I suspect. We don't have a... We're obviously flanked by the Archon at that point, which isn't good, but it's also a fair distance. Okay, now before I make an actual decision here, yeah, that's what I was a little worried about. I'm actually going to pause the video for once I can take care of something. Back in a moment. Okay, let's get back to this. You know, it's a good thing I took a moment to take a pause there, because we have Deadeye and Serial at the moment. Hold on, does Deadeye get a kill on you? It's not. Ooh. Okay. This actually might be difficult to kill all of them in one go, but I think it's doable. Okay. I saw it flicker. There we go. Okay, there's that damage. Which also damages that one. Good to know. You can still only see 2 of them. Okay, realistically, probably slash the Andromedon for the kill, and that's about it. Or possibly slash the Archon. Yeah. 85 versus 100 for that, but the Andromedon shell also isn't very dangerous. Hold on. Does it say it? Blade Master, Shadow Step, Blade Storm. Untouchable. A kill during your turn. It does not need to be a sword kill. If I do this, it's 87, 8 to 10. If I do this, it's 85, 8 to 10. So it's literally just 2% more likely with the gun. In XCOM, you take the higher percent chance. Good.
Enemy eliminated.
Andromedon shell should try to punch us and should miss. Serial, go ahead.
Next.
Easy kill.
How many is that now?
I actually forgot for a moment that the Andromedon shell was going to come back, by the way. Whoops. Deal with that in a moment.
You want some more? Got something over here.
Possibly gets the kill. Not necessarily. This isn't strictly necessary, because even if the shell gets a punch off, it's not going to do that much. Well, an Andromedon shell punch might actually do a lot. Let's try to kill it. Not quite, I think. 1 health off. God damn it. Okay, so this should miss. And that makes it so if the Andromedon punches our ranger, we're good. Okay, cool. And that's 1 move, so it now can't punch.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
Die.
Target
Oh,
neutralized.
you acidified? You put acid on my robot, didn't you? No, for now, you move here.
On the move.
Picking up an Elerium core, a second Elerium core, alien data cache, and superior expanded mag. Cool.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Reload you.
Ready to engage.
Let's put you here for now, because I don't want to move you too far up, but I also do want to have you on higher elevation.
Already there.
Don't hurt my robot. Good.
Proceeding to target.
Not entirely. Oh, that's probably going up as opposed to across. Okay. Reload you. Reload you.
Rearming weapon systems.
You to full cover just that you are here and can overwatch.
Scanning.
Move you up to
Here
here.
I come.
Damn it. Oh, okay, just a turret. That's fine. Turret at that distance, whatever. Can't see anything behind him, at least. That could just mean that the enemies aren't spawned in, but should be fine. Good miss.
I'm taking fire.
Now let's move you first, because now we know that up here is actually safe for the next little bit. Move out. No, it's all yellow.
Heading to that location.
I'm on my way.
Go ahead and just take the shot to kill. Honestly, taking a pistol shot there might have also worked because it'd save us the ammo, but yeah, whatever.
Moving as ordered.
Moving out.
You to up here. You to up here.
Movement engaged.
And you Overwatch. Because I can Icarus jump you over the gap as necessary.
Engaging
How
Overwatch.
now?
I don't even know what I'm shooting at the moment. Dodged.
Barely registered.
Sniper? Codex? Clone. Codex. Got it. How did you see that? Another Andromedon. Solid damage. Codex. Ooh, nice. I call minor hacks on that, but okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I know how to handle this. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got this.
Fear the Reaper.
No. You move forward. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, then up here to kill this one.
Good riddance.
And over here. And that might not kill. That's not going to kill, actually. Oh, that was me being dumb. I forgot to check that first. Icarus jump you over here so you have a different angle and everything. Also, to make it so this Codex is just being left behind so I don't give a shit what it does. Oh, this... Okay.
Set him up, knock him down.
I'm okay with this.
Who's keeping score?
And reload.
Let's rock.
And kill you.
How many is that now?
Overdrive. Blue move up to here.
Advancing.
What if I would have made any of my shots easier? Oh well. Reload.
Reload.
Shoot the damn thing. I just realized how bad of an idea that was. Whoops. Our mech's probably going to take a hit. Deadeye can kill. Regular shot cannot. Hell yeah!
You want some more?
And Overwatch.
Come get some.
All in all, I'd say that went okay.
Movement request confirmed.
Time for a Sectopod to be guarding this thing.
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Hack that.
Security infiltration protocol.
Sure, facility lead, whatever.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Okay. 16. There were 16 enemies? Dear God, you gave me 3 soldiers to do that with, and I did it flawlessly! This is the power of a max-level sniper, max-level ranger. And then the mech kind of filled in as necessary.
Has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Good?
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Ah, fine. 1 Illuminum Core, 1 Superior Expanded Mag, 1 Alien Data Cache, 3 Codex Brains, 1 Viper Corpse, 2 Archon, 3 Andromedon, 1 Advent Turret. This mission was 1/3 Andromedon, 1/3 Codex, 1/3 other. Anyway, that's it for the surprisingly short mission, and that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do like YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will do the second half of this mission, I guess. I'm slightly confused at the moment. Oh, see you in the next one. Bye.
We've gone as far as we can. It's time we go through this gateway of theirs and shut the Avatar project down for good. If our past experiences are any indication, we need to be prepared to throw everything we've got at them.
Cool.